A Chinese scientist has defected to the US, along with critical secrets related to the development of hypersonic glide vehicle missile delivery system. The Chinese scientist was involved in the program to develop a mid-range hypersonic boost glide vehicle capable of carrying the F-17 missiles to a range of 3,200 kilometers. His defection will help US to accelerate defensive programs against the use of hypersonic missiles, and it could take China at least 2 years to tweak its systems and render the intelligence provided to the US as ineffective. The fifth Scorpene-class submarine built under Project 75 of the Indian Navy has started its first sea sortie from Mumbai, during which the submarine will undergo intense trials of all its systems at sea, including propulsion systems, weapons and sensors, and it will be commissioned into the Indian Navy in later half of 2022. The sixth and the last submarine is also under development stage, and all the 6 Scorpene submarines will be equipped with the DRDO-developed air-independent propulsion system, when they will undergo their first mid-life refit from 2024 onwards. Bharat Dynamics Limited and the Indian Army have signed a contract worth 3,131 crore rupees for the manufacture and supply of the Konkurs-M anti-tank guided missiles, and the delivery will be completed in the next 3 years. The Konkurs-M is a 4 km range second-generation anti-tank guided missile that is being manufactured by Bharat Dynamics Limited under a license agreement with a Russian original equipment manufacturer, and the anti-tank missile has been indigenized up to the maximum extent. The French ambassador to India Emmanuel Lenain has said that the Indian Air Force is very satisfied with the Rafale fighter jets, and an order from the Indian Navy for 26 Rafale-M would build on commonality. He also said that the Rafale Marine has done very well in the tests at the shore-based facility in Goa and has successfully demonstrated maximum takeoff capability with 4 Mica missile, 2 drop tanks and 1 Exocet anti-ship missile. The Andaman and Nicobar Command has successfully tested the Brahmos missile and the KH-35 anti-ship missile. The Brahmos was fired from a ground-based launcher, while the KH-35 anti-ship missile was launched from a guided missile corvette of the Indian Navy, and both the ship-launched and land-based missile hit an ex-naval ship at maximum range with devastating impact. The Indian Coast Guard has inducted the 9th and 10th Dhruv Advanced Light Helicopters Mark III that will be based at 845 Squadron at Kochi. These helicopters are equipped with a modern surveillance radar that can detect and identify ships from a range of 200 kilometers, an electro-optical pod, medical intensive care unit, high-intensity searchlight and a machine gun. The Indian Navy Chief is on his maiden visit to the Eastern Naval Command, where he reviewed operational preparedness of the Eastern Fleet, which included weapon firings and Special Forces operations. The Navy Chief also visited the DRDO's Naval Science and Technological Laboratory and was briefed about the ongoing projects, as well as advanced automated test facilities and design capabilities for the development of naval systems. The Indian Army Chief held a telephonic conversation with his Australian counterpart and discussed issues of bilateral defence cooperation and deliberated on new ways to expand cooperation between the two armies. India and Australia have already elevated their ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership and have signed a reciprocal access to military bases for logistics support. Australia is also keen that India joins its biggest military exercise known as Talisman Sabre in 2023.
Omar dropped it.